everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your first week of May reading, starting from the 1st through the 7th of May 2019. This is going to be for the sign of Cancer. This is the last one I'm doing this time. So, hello, my Cancerians, and let's see what's coming up for all of you for the first week of May 2019. Be mindful of the fact it is a general reading. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there, so pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. You can always reach out to me for a personal reading if you are willing to get one. You can always connect with me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do daily readings. You can also check out the affirmations that I am offering, and they are spiritually charged before they are sent. They are customized based on the needs and requirements of the client. If you're stuck in a situation, it's going to help you a lot to get done with that blockage that you might be stuck in. So if you're willing to get your set of affirmations, you can contact me on my email ID in the description box. So yeah, let's see what's coming up for Cancerians for the first week of May. I've pulled out one card from the Secret Language of Color cards, one card from the Romance and Joker cards, and I'm going to pull two cards from the Rider-Waite deck. So let's see what is it coming up for the sign of Cancer for the first week of May. I will use another deck of mine if I will need to take a clarifier. So let's begin the reading and let's see what is it coming up for the sign of Cancer. I will start with the Secret Language of Color cards. Plum, overcome your challenges. I think that card came up for the sign of Scorpio as well. I believe the challenge you would be having during the first week of May would be that you will have so many things to get done with, and you would find it very hard to find a way to deal with all at once. But like I said, you will have an issue or trouble doing the things all at once. You don't have to do that. You don't have to even worry about that, because you can do one thing at a time and continue doing your best in getting done with each and everything that you have to do. I would definitely suggest you to prioritize things and then start taking steps towards the next step. And taking out everything that you have already done, because that's going to be the issue that you would be having during the first week of May. You will have so much on your plate to get done with, but you wouldn't know what to choose first and what to not, which is going to be the challenge for you, because I believe you are not the type of person who would like to go with the plan, because it's being a water sign, maybe it's hard for you to do that. But you really have to map it out, I would say. If you could see this picture closely, you have to reach to that door over there, and you can't see the path towards it. But if um, map it out, the first step here, then there, then there, then there, and eventually you are going to reach where you have to reach. But if you stand here and you are should I go there, should I go there, and you're still stuck here, so you don't have to do that. You could also eat plum. Plum, is it a fruit or something? Let me see. I don't know why I said eat plum. I'm not sure if it's a fruit or not. It's not, I believe. Plum. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Let's see. What is it? Yeah, it's a fruit. Thank God. Okay, you can eat the plum as well. That's a kind of okay. Let me see. Yeah, it is a fruit. Yeah, you can also eat plums. It's going to help you overcome the challenges. It's going to soothe your nerves, I believe. That's how you are going to overcome, or you are going to find a solution, or you will be ready to find the solution as well to whatever, situation that you are dealing with right now. I believe you will be clouded with so many thoughts, but you wouldn't have a certain plan to follow to get through all those, thoughts that you are having right now. So make a plan and go after that plan, or go with that plan, I would say. Very soon is the romance oracle card for you. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Ta-da! As this card suggests, and as I kind of, explained it to you already, decide, prioritize, and you will get there. If you are dealing with the situation where you are trying to plan, uh, a date with somebody, or where you are planning a vacation with somebody, and you cannot figure out how can you do that because you have so much to do. If you start making plans towards, towards it, you will find you have to divide, set a goal, then divide it into, four or five, steps that could lead you towards that goal. That's going to be, that will make the whole thing easy for you, because you will know how to do, how to reach to your goal. So when it comes to your love life, I feel like, you might not be having any clear picture of the person that you want to be with, for those of you who are single. And that's why, if somebody asks you what kind of a person that you want, you will be like, I want him or her to be a certain way, but you don't have a proper picture of that thing or that relationship that you truly seek. And once you have that clear idea in your head, that person is going to show up in your reality. So I would suggest you to write it down. Again, I would suggest you to write it down, whatever you truly desire to have, be that in your work sphere, be that in your love life, be that in any other area of your life. If you have a vacation to, or a holiday to, have with your family, with your loved one, plan it out with dates, and make it as a to-do list, or make a to-do list or a goal list. Because if you have that, it will be very easy for you to achieve one goal at a time. So you don't have to rush after all the things all at once. So let's see what the Rider-Waite cards has to say. Ten of Cups. Ta-da! Pair up with the Five of Swords. I believe whatever you are going to write down, you are going to successfully achieve all those things that you are going to be marking on a piece of paper. And you will feel so happy that you could be able to you know uh, rise above all the tensions, all the blocks that you would be initially facing, seeing the maybe schedule of the first week of May. You felt it was never going to be possible for you to have that time out for your loved one, have the time that you truly desire to have, to spend a family time with your family. But like I said, things get easy if you start working towards it. Everything in the world is going to help you with the with taking steps towards that particular goal that you set yourself. But for that, you really have to set a goal for yourself. If you don't have a goal, nothing is going to work out. You cannot sit still and expect things to happen when you yourself don't have any idea what do you want. So you really need to know first what do you want, and then go after it. And the universe is going to help you, and so is going to be the people around you, in one way or the or the other. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you follow the plans, if you follow the rules that you set yourself, that you set for yourself during the first week of May, your life is going to get better in the later part of the month. So do that, and I wish and hope it was of help. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. And if you're willing to get a personal reading in your particular situation, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for the sign of Cancer, take care. Bye.